स्ट्रीम ऑन ई फुटबॉल डेस्टिनी। तो गाइस बहुत टाइम बाद अभी अपने लाइव स्ट्रीम आए हैं। मे बी एक वीक जैसा हो गया है कि अपने काफ़ी टाइम हो गया कि अपने लाइव स्ट्रीम नहीं कर रहे थे। तो फिलहाल आज अपने कमबैक किया है वापस। तो आज देखो भाई कि क्या क्या ही होने वाला है सीन। तो कल बहुत ही अच्छा खेल रहा था मैं। तो करीब 10 मैच समथिंग 9 मैच जैसा मैंने जीता था सरलंग एक कंटिन्यूसली, ठीक है। और नेट का कारण यार क्या है कि इसमें बहुत ही प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है इसमें लिटरली, क्योंकि लास्ट टाइम भी मैंने आपको बोला था कि यार ये जब तक रहेगा तो तब तक अपना मतलब मे बी क्लियर नहीं हो पाएगा, क्योंकि सरलंग 9 मैच जीतने के बाद मतलब आप सोच नहीं सकते हो कि अनबीटेबल हो जाता अगर सब के सब मैच में जीत जाता तो, ठीक है। तभी मैं आपको बताता हूँ, तो जैसे ही मैंने एक मैच हारा उसके बाद भाई साहब हारने की लड़ी लग गई एकदम। तो कंटिन्यूसली मतलब 3-4 मैच में कंटिन्यूसली हार गया था। तो देख ही सकते हो, आपको मैं बताता हूँ अभी कि जस्ट क्लियर हो जाए उसके बाद मैं आपको बताता हूँ। तो पहले तो यार अपना जो सब्सक्राइबर है जो 643 हो गए हैं अपने, क्योंकि लास्ट टाइम 644 थे। तो बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद यार, आप चैनल को इतना सपोर्ट करते हो और जो लाइव है उसमें भी आप इतना सपोर्ट करते हो, जो अपने शॉर्ट्स वगैरह डालते हैं तो उसमें भी आप अपना इतना इन्वॉल्वमेंट दिखाते हो, बहुत ही ज़्यादा सपोर्ट करते हो, तो उसके लिए बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया गाइस। तो देख ही सकते हो कि 9 मैच में टोटली हारा हूँ, ड्रॉ अपना कोई भी नहीं है, और 10 मैच अपने टोटली लॉस हुए, ठीक है। अब देख ही सकते हो इसमें। तो चलिए अभी स्टार्ट करते हैं पहला मैच अपना आज का। तो मैच मेकिंग टाइम हो रहा है। पोर्चुगल के साथ है भाई। ये अपना नया फॉर्मेशन रखा है, मैं वो भी आपको बता देता हूँ कि कौन कौन सा अपना फॉर्मेशन है। देखो ये जस्ट अभी जो सबसे पहले अपने खेलते थे वो वाला फॉर्मेशन है, तो मैं वही उसमें ही ट्राई कर रहा हूँ। तो जिसमें अपने खेलते तो देखो मैंने थोड़ा बहुत प्लेयर इसमें चेंजेस करे। तो सब्सटीट्यूशन की बात करता हूँ, तो सब्सटीट्यूशन में भी देख सकते हो अभी बहुत सारे प्लेयर मैंने हटा दिए, वो भी लेजेंड जितने थे थोड़े बहुत वो रखे हैं, तो बाकी सब चेंज है उसमें वो रखा है, ठीक है। ओपोनेंट का फॉर्मेशन देख लेते हैं भाई, ओपोनेंट का ये इसके हिसाब से तो मे भी ये मैच अपने जीतने जैसी है और जीतेंगे ही। और आप मैं आपको बता देता हूँ कि मैं जो भी मैच अभी 10 मैच हारा हूँ ना, तो कोई भी ऐसा सामने वाले को नहीं लगा कि सामने वाले के अच्छे से बचा के मतलब इजीली ले जाए, ठीक है। तो लास्ट एंड लास्ट नेट की वजह से अपने वो मैच हारे हैं, सही में जितने भी 10 मैच अपने हारे, ठीक है। तो थोड़ा बहुत उसमें क्या प्रॉब्लम आता है नेटवर्क का, तो कभी मेरा हो जाता है तो कभी पता नहीं गेम में इनबिल्ट ऐसा सर्वर है कि उसके हिसाब से है, ठीक है। तो भाई साहब एक चीज़ पते की बताने वाला हूँ आपको, तो मास्टर लीग है वो बहुत जल्दी आने वाली है। तो जैसे मास्टर लीग आएगी तो उसमें भी अपने थोड़ा बहुत बताएंगे आपको कि क्या सीन चलता है उसमें भी, मास्टर लीग में भी। अगर वो भाई साहब अगर वैसा रहे जैसे चैम्पियंस लीग है तो मज़ा आएगा साइड में। सिर्फ चैंपियंस टीम ही उसमें इन्वॉल्व होनी चाहिए। आई गॉट हजार्ड। यार हजार्ड तो मेरे पास बहुत पहले से है।
The noise is just about reaching a
ये तो इसका
crescendo here as
इंट्रेंस
these two
है ना
sides
यार,
get
जो
ready to lock horns.
भाई
This
आते हैं,
is
ये
football at
क्लास
its
लगता है मेरे को
finest.
सही में, लिटरली।
Just
बहुत बढ़िया
listen to
फील
that
होता है इसको
noise.
देख
This
के।
place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that...
Big chance!
देखो पहला गोल
It's in!
स्टार्टिंग में।
The ideal start!
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Portugal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Mbappe!
यहाँ पे थोड़ा अपने को जाना था ऊपर,
क्योंकि
शॉट मारने की जगह है, जो कि वो नहीं देनी थी इसको। तो शॉट मारने की स्पेस जो अपने देते हैं ना, तो उसकी वजह से ही अपने पास गोल होते हैं। ठीक है,
Punched away.
क्लियर करेंगे, पास है।
And now they can
अरे
string out a
यार बॉल
defense.
पे गया क्यों नहीं?
Gerrard. Now Mbappe. Azar. Mbappe. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
देखा कैसे फाउल पे फाउल कर रहा है यार।
Ruben Neves
Literally,
has been
अपने
showed
एक
a
बार
yellow
मार के
card for
देखेंगे
that
इस पे।
offence, just to confirm.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very
ये
limit,
थोड़ा है ना, लोग
and the
अपने
ref
पास
just lost
अंदर
patience
की
with him.
तरफ और चला गया है। इस खेले
So
क्या
just
कि
a
उसके
one
हाथ में
early
है।
goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Smoothly does it.
वाओ वाओ, व्हाट अ स्किल
Alexander
मैन।
Arnold. And it's Messi. Looking to play him in. Oh, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Mbappe. He is through here. Tries a shot. That's going to go a long way.
फार पोस्ट पे एक प्लेयर खाली था, तो ये भी स्कोर हो सकता था सही में। लिटरली फार पोस्ट में पूरा ही प्लेयर खाली था, उसमें अगर पास खेल देता ना तो स्कोर होता। ये आता था।
Portugal really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Can he get on the end of this?
अच्छा 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 बोल पे। हाँ, हार्ड लग यार, हार्ड लग सही में। लिटरली हार्ड लग भाई। बॉल तो बहुत परफेक्ट था, मिल जाता तो मजा ही था। मजा ही था, मतलब मजा ही था।
Goes looking wide. Lovely bit of skill. The referee's awarded a free kick.
फाउल है यार, ये सामने से बोल दिए
to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Deftly away. Messi.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
थोड़ा बाहर की तरफ रखते हैं.
Baron. Played into space out wide. Thinks about the shot. And Guti!
कोई नहीं, अटैम है.
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
बढ़िया अटैम था.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Azar. Threads one in. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's got away. There's a no-nonsense tackle.
मेरे को पता ही था ये स्टॉप करने ही वाला है. इसके लिए सिर्फ सीधा ही मैंने स्टाइड करा.
Good run down the left. That is lovely. Cross flung in towards the middle. Koundé is there and he can get that clear. Azar. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
मैंने अटैम्प्ट लेना चाहिए दूर से भी. इसको क्या है कि वहाँ से स्पेस नहीं देगा वो, क्योंकि अगर समझदार होगा तो फिर वहाँ से स्पेस नहीं देगा अपने को 18 यार्ड से.
And this is Stoichkov. He's found a way through. Poor a bust challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there's no way through.
अरे यार क्या दिक्कत हो रही है. लास्ट टाइम भी ऐसे ही मैं.
He's picked out the run.
कहाँ जा रहे हो भाई साहब, कहाँ जा रहे हो. सही में लिटरली. तो चलिए अब उन्होंने लाइन चेंज करी है नेट का. अभी देखते हैं कैसे चलता है.
Portugal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Portugal take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Please आप कमेंट करके बताओ यार ये गोल खाना जायज था.
So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal, the difference at half time.
इतना बढ़िया गेम चल रहा था, इतना बढ़िया.
So we reached the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
सही में मेरे को लगता है कि ये भी जो हारूंगा तो इसकी वजह से ही हारूंगा यार, नेट की वजह से ही हारूंगा. सही में.
Great chance.
सही में मेरे को यही लग रहा है. सही में.
Portugal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that has been clubbed away. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
तीनों के 3 गोल इसने मतलब एटलीस्ट 4 गोल मारे ना इसने. चारों के चारों इसके बेनिफिट में थे.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
सही में क्या ही बोल सकता हूँ अभी मैं.
Foot in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that should get the job done. Mbappe. Portugal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
There's the shot! Cleared without hesitation. He's being urged to shoot. And Messi! And they've been given a corner. Corner number 2 then.
ऐसे चले ना यार नेट तो मजा है सही में
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
पूरा ही मजा है ऐसे
Chance for
चले
a shot! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And that's been slipped through.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that could set him on his way. Rudiger. And it's Veron. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He can run onto that. And that has earned a reprieve
मैंने इसको
for the
खेला कहाँ
time
और गया
being.
कहाँ ये
Could move up a gear here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Veron. Now it's Guti. Stoichkov!
बचा
And with the goal at his mercy,
कोई
a
बात नहीं
dreadful miss.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to
चार
counter and
गोले
they'll be
खेले
looking
तेरे
to do
ऊपर
it
चार गोले
every
तू
chance
खाली
they
खाली
get.
ऐसा नाटक मत कर ये सही में ऐसा मज़ा नहीं आता ये एक तो बेनिफिट इसकी सबसे तो क्योंकि नेट जब भी अटैक बनता था तो भाई साहब आपने देखा ही है कि कैसा अपना नेट जो है एकदम खतरनाक अपने साथ पूरा ही स्कैन किया है इसने वो कमाने वाले भी यही चाहते हैं कि अब ये लोग नहीं जाए ऊपर जिसका गेम सेट होता है मतलब वो फिर ऐसे करके हरा ही देता है यार कैसे भी अभी इसके आप देख सकते हो 3 गोल की नीड है तो भी मतलब इसको चेंजेस करना है ये पूरा मेरे को लगता है डिफेंस के ऊपर सेट करेगा सारा ही तो अपने क्या करेंगे कि चलो ठीक है अभी टाइम नहीं ज़्यादा इतना फिर भी अपने ट्राई करेंगे कि स्कोर कम से कम लेवल हो जाए 14 मिनट जैसा बाकी है तो 2-3 मिनट और ऊपर मिलेंगे तो एक बार देख सकते हैं ठीक है तो अपने पूरा ग्राउंड पे गेम घुमा रहे 5% जो हमारा है वो साइड पे तो सेंटर से ही अपने घुमा रहे गेम
Oh, no joy this time. And he's gone long. Stoichkov is onto it in a flash. And it's Messi. That's a cute ball. It's a goal kick. So there's going to be another change here.
Number 7, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 21, Messi.
Beckham. Messi. Cleared away.
ये कहाँ से आया वो पहले से मतलब दबा देने का था
Van Dijk with the clearance. Portugal are looking to go forward now. Tries to play it through. No, that's been intercepted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking to go deep.
कोई नहीं,
Out of
थोड़ा
play
एंगल देने की
for a
जरूरत
goal
थी।
kick.
जी भाई जी।
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Gerrard.
बोला टीडी।
Now it's Messi. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's had a hit! Time added on 4 minutes.
थोड़ा और ऊपर लेके आने की
He's
जरूरत थी
found a
अपने
way
को।
through. Lewandowski.
हलवा थोड़ी है यार, तू मेरे जैसा करेगा।
Szoboszlai. Barella. Oh, that was vital. Baron. Now it's Guti.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he was quick to react.
चलिए कोई नहीं, ये मैच अपने हारेंगे।
Added time is up. And there
नेक्स्ट मैच
goes the
देखते हैं
whistle.
यार,
Well, what a
क्योंकि ये
game.
मैच अपने पहले से
Unpredictable
जीते
to the
थे,
very
जीत
end.
गए थे ऑलमोस्ट।
Momentum.
पहला गोल हमारा ही आया था सही में। और पता नहीं क्या सीन था बीच में, एकदम नेट ने एकदम गंदा साथ दिया ना, नेट ने सही में बहुत ही गंदा साथ दिया। और ऐसी ऐसी जगह पे मतलब नेट खराब हुआ ना यार, तो जिधर अपने स्कोर बन सकता था, अपने कर सकते थे, मार सकते थे स्कोर। जेस्टर यार सही बोला, अभी तक चेंज नहीं किया है, तो मैंने उसको मतलब बोला, लेकिन क्या है कि टाइम लगेगा उसमें चेंज करने में। तो मेरे पास अभी जो नेट यूज़ कर रहा हूँ ना यार, जियो का नेट है ये, तो आप देख ही सकते हो कि जियो का नेटवर्क कैसा वायद चल रहा है सही में यार। लिटरली नहीं मज़ा आता है इसमें, साला क्या ही नेट चल रहा है, एकदम खतरनाक, मतलब एंडलेस। पूरा ही वायर चल रहा है। और लास्ट मैच तो अपनी पहली मैच थी आज की, ठीक है, तो आज की मैच में अपने स्टार्टिंग मैच अपने जीते, पर क्या ही बोलूँ मैं यार, क्या ही बोलूँ मैं। पहला गोल खाया वो भी नेट की वजह से, दूसरा गोल खाया वो भी नेट की वजह से, तीसरा गोल खाया वो भी नेट की वजह से, और चौथा गोल खाया वो भी नेट की वजह से यार सही में। अगर नेट में ये साथ दिया ना ये मैच में, तो कसम से इसको बोल दे कि जितना भी तू मैन मार्किंग रख ले, कैसे बिठाए रख ले, ये मैच अपने जीतेंगे, जरूर जरूर ही जीतेंगे अगर नेट ने साथ दिया तो। थोड़ा चलना चाहिए, बाकी और कुछ नहीं।
Well, football is, of course,
वो
ultimately
देखो
just
सब
a
प्लेयर आ
game,
रहे
but
हैं,
for the next 2 hours, it might not feel
नेशनल
like
एंथम
that.
होगा।
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. Nico Williams going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Stoichkov,
फुटबॉल
and that could set him on his way. He's picked his way through. And Martinez! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's gone looking for safety.
This guy, Roberto Carlos, really is a unique player, Peter.
I don't think anyone would argue with that.
The pace, the power, the set.
Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he
परफेक्ट
was under pressure.
शॉट, पर कोई चांस नहीं था वहां पे।
Baron. That's a cute ball. Takes a shot!
ये गोल है।
Goal!
ये चीज पहले ही हो जाती अगर अपने को
Just
मिल
so
जाता, ठीक है।
calm under pressure, and he
पर
managed
यहाँ पे आप
to
देख सकते हो कि
fashion a
लास्ट जो
fine
अटेम्प्ट किया था
finish.
मैंने,
Such a
एकदम दो प्लेयर
well-worked
बीच में
finish.
से आ रहे थे।
It
अगर
looked like he was going to be shut down, but he
अंदर
thrives
खेल
in
देता ना
situations
18
like
बड़ी
that.
वाली डी के पास, तो मे भी हो सकता था।
Manchester United are
तो वही
already
पहले से
chasing the
गोल हो
game. They
जाता
didn't
अपना।
envisage that. Good ball, good take. Well, that has not gone well. Cafu. Looking for options for movement. Dembele gets into a good position.
क्रॉस आया, गुड क्रॉस,
Oh, the
बढ़िया
touch is
क्रॉस था यार,
just
ये
too thick.
बहुत बढ़िया क्रॉस
Could
था।
really have done without that.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
बॉल मिल जाता ना यार,
Think
लिटरली
over the
अंदर
top.
पास था, सही में बॉल मिल जाता था सिर्फ वन टच में। बॉल मिलता करेक्ट एकदम नेट पे जाती बॉल, ये बहुत बढ़िया बॉल था ये। ये पता नहीं क्या करते रहते हैं, सही में लिटरली ये अपने आप को पता नहीं क्या कौन सा एकदम 30 मार खान प्लेयर समझते हैं कि स्कोर पड़ा तो मतलब चेंज, स्कोर पड़ा तो मतलब चेंज, स्कोर पड़ा तो मतलब अरे भाई साहब तुम्हारा ये मैन मार्किंग ये सब करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है। तुम्हारे एक वर्चुअल दिमाग में तुम्हारा दूसरे दिमाग में गेम चेंज करो, ऐसा तुमको तुम्हारा विज़न टाइट होना चाहिए उसमें। अभी उसमें मैं देखा था लास्ट टाइम मैंने पीछे क्यों डाला था, क्योंकि प्लेयर पूरे खींच के लेके जा
And we
रहा
have our very first corner. Cleared away. Mbappe. And he was alert to it. Tonali. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, super find. Well seen. Saw that coming.
अरे यार, defense है।
Ekitike! And the keeper has reacted
बढ़िया था।
superbly there.
Ekitike is offering a right smile there.
Now that looks a
Ball.
decent ball.
That's
Ball,
positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, clearly he
एंगल
didn't mean
एंगल
it that
एंगल
way,
एंगल
and
एंगल
he
छूट गया
is
यार,
as
लास्ट टाइम
disappointed
आके
as
एंगल छूट
anyone.
गया, सही में।
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
बॉल बहुत बढ़िया डाली थी।
Now, can they get him away? Looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here.
जेरार्ड
Defending of the desperate variety.
We're seeing some
हाँ, सही
really good
समझा।
pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way
मार
out.
गई।
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass
प्रेडिक्शन
looked
तो कर
decent.
रहा
They
है ये,
just
धीरे
couldn't
धीरे
pick
प्रेडिक्ट
out
तो कर रहा
that
है,
killer
लेकिन
ball.
अपने करने नहीं दे रहे क्योंकि अपने हर मोमेंट में गेम चेंज कर रहे हैं अपना।
And that has been cut short. Veron, spread out to the left. And this is Stoichkov. And this is Azar.
हाँ,
Azar was alert to the
थोड़ा होल्ड रखते
possibilities,
ना तो
but
मैं
in
भी
the end
एकदम
it's
चला जाता
fruitless.
अंदर।
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Roberto Carlos. Nice interception, well timed. And he's there to belt it away. And Sanchez. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now.
कीपर बॉल
Punched away.
क्लियर।
Gerrard getting this one clear.
It's the sort of situation that they'll
And
want to
doesn't change
capitalise on
करेंगे।
now.
And it's Azar. Now,
Ball
this could
है।
be a chance.
He
यार
looked
इसका ही
rushed. He
शॉट
should
था,
have
इसका
waited
ही
for some
शॉट था,
movement.
इसका ही खाली खाली मैंने बाहर डाला, इसका ही शॉट था ये। बहुत बढ़िया शॉट था।
It's their second corner of the game. Cafu can get it clear. He's having a go.
बचा यार, बचा बचा बचा।
And now they can spring out of defence.
छोड़ो यार बॉल।
A probing pass.
शिट।
Tonali. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
गुड
Oh,
बॉल,
perfectly measured that. Real chance.
गुड स्कोर।
He scores.
ये तो था यार, एकदम पूरा फ्री मिला था तो कोई भी फ्री में तो ऐसा तो
And
नहीं
there we
छोड़ेगा,
have
फ्री में
it,
से।
the two-goal cushion.
पूरा गेम ओपन हो गया था ये।
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Oh, shooting chance!
ये अपने इसमें
Goal!
बहुत लाइट ले लिया, इसके लिए
Deep
गोल
into
जाएगा।
first half stoppage
तो
time,
एकदम अपने को
a
ऊपर जाना था
crucial
इसके ऊपर।
goal. Well, it would have been harder to... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's
अरे
going to
चालू भी
want
कर
them to
दिया।
play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
रिमोट नहीं है भाई।
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. And the shot!
अरे यार खाली खाली वहाँ पे स्पेस छोड़ रहा हूँ यार।
Manchester United are
ध्यान
back
नहीं
on
बन रहा है
level
अभी अच्छे
terms.
से।
Well, one moment you're in possession,
चलो।
the next you're picking the ball out of
अच्छी
your
खासी
own
लीड
net.
बनाई थी अपना।
That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, chance!
अरे क्या है यार, ये क्लियर किया था भाई,
And
किधर
now
रुक
it's
गया ये,
all about
किधर
how
रुक
they
गया ये,
handle this
क्लियर
from
किया था
here.
सही में।
Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Martinez. Guti. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he has shown him a
रेड
yellow
देना था,
card.
येलो क्या दे रहा है?
What a save by
परफेक्ट,
David
थोड़ा और
Raya.
पावर डालता रहो तो ये भी निकल जाता,
That
थोड़ा
was
और बाहर नहीं
superb
जाता।
goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. Cafu with the clearance. Goes for the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, their fourth corner of the game. Cafu tries to clear. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Guti.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Roberto Carlos. Ekitike. James deals with that comfortably. Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's picked it up out wide. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Played back in. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Nicely weighted ball.
बॉल है पर मिलना चाहिए बस।
Oh, well measured. And they've got rid. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Can he get on the end of this? Rudiger gets over and intercepts.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking for the run. Tries to play it through. And he opts to go forward. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Martinez. Gerrard. Now it's Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He is through here. Gerrard gets it away. Vitinha! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. It's out of play and it
क्या ही
is
यार
a
गेम चल
goal
रहा है, मेरे को
kick.
नहीं समझ आ रहा है यार। एक तो नेट ने परेशान करके रखा था, तो ऊपर से तो गोल खाए ना, खाली खाली गोल खाए। ये मेरे को लगता है अभी सारा ही पीछे बिठाएगा।
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
टाइम है अभी भी।
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Cavani. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's an imaginative pass. Shot a goal!
पूरे लेवल हो गया।
It's a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah,
एक
and
और
it's
गोल
very
चाहिए।
much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's
अरे
none of
यार
that.
क्या है ये विदाउट बॉल के साथ
That
यार।
was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
This is quite a battle.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lofted in. Cleared away. Chance, surely!
फाइनली यार
Oh,
फाइनली
it's in!
फाइनली 4 गोल आए।
And that has
Finally.
raised the roof! Complete
बढ़िया था,
awareness.
ठीक है।
He understood
और
what
यहाँ
was
पे मैंने एक
needed
चीज करी है वो
and
भी
he
आपको भी दिखा, अगर
executed it
उससे डायरेक्ट
smoothly.
मारता कमानी से तो
Stoichkov
सेव करता।
really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Coming on the field is number 9.
And he's managed to get rid.
3 मिनट और होल्ड करना है यार, 3
It'll be a
मिनट और होल्ड
throw-in.
कर दे तो अपना जो ये हारने वाला सिलसिला है ना ये खत्म हो जाएगा सही में। क्या कर रहा है यार, मतलब इसको भी जीतना ही है अभी।
And a chance!
अरे यार हट।
He's got a goal!
बहुत
They have
कांटे की टक्कर
stolen
जैसा
the
मैच चल
level
रहा
at the
है।
last! And
चलो,
very quickly, the
हारे ने एक मार गया।
substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Ødegaard has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Ferran Torres. So
एक
that's
मिनट और होता ना
it.
तो
It
मे
is
भी
all
ये स्कोर हो
over.
जाता। तो चलिए गाइस 10 मिनट दीजिए, मैं अभी
What
कम
a
बैक करता हूँ,
magical
ठीक
football
है। तब
match
तक थोड़ा आप
and
भी
genuine
थोड़ा खा पी लो,
respect all round.
मैं आया जरा वॉशरूम जाके, ठीक है।
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
तो गाइस लास्ट टाइम आपने देखा था कि अपने मैच कैसे खेल रहे थे सही में लिटरली। ये जो चौथा गोल पड़ा था अपने को एकदम खतरनाक पड़ा था। तो वो अगर वो गोल नहीं पड़ता तो अपने जीत जाते सही में। तो कोई बात नहीं, अभी तो फिलहाल एक मैच ड्रॉ हुआ है, तो देखते हैं अभी कैसा सीन होता है। ठीक है, तो गाइस आपको मैच देखने में कैसा मजा आ रहा था सही में? ये लास्ट वाला जो अपनों ने मैच खेला वो कैसे आपको मजा आया कि नहीं आया, तो प्लीज कमेंट में जरूर करिए। वो फॉर्मेशन मैंने आपको बताया मेरा फॉर्मेशन कैसा है, तो ये फॉर्मेशन आपको थोड़ा बहुत भी समझ आ रहा है तो प्लीज कमेंट करिए मेरे को कि अगर इसमें भी थोड़े बहुत प्लेयर अपने को चेंजेस करने तो कमेंट कर सकते हो, मेरे को बता सकते हो कि भाई ये चीज़ नहीं है, इसमें ऐसे रखने का है अपने को। तो फिर अपने उसके हिसाब से जिसके ज़्यादा जो कमेंट पे आएगा, जो फॉर्मेशन पे आएगा, तो उसके हिसाब से ही अपना कमेंट रखेंगे। ठीक है, फॉर्मेशन रखेंगे। अपनी आदत नहीं है कि यार इसने बोला था फिर उसके हिसाब से करें, ये करें, मैं मेरे हिसाब से चलाता हूँ, नहीं। आप लोग बताओ आपको क्या चाहिए तो उसके हिसाब से अपना प्रोवाइड करेंगे।
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Oh, what a mistake! And the keeper has it.
कर ले भाई, एक बार तो नेट का इसका थोड़ा बहुत देख लेते हैं कि कैसा करता है ये सही में। तो जब भी रिमोट हाथ में लेता तो ये सीन हो जाता है यार।
Not the most accurate pass. And it's Azar. And he welcomes it in. Thinks about the shot.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Azar. Played into space. And that pass just didn't quite work. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Oh, it's just a
अरे
little
यार
long.
क्या है?
Oh, super ball.
बचा।
Can he get on the end of this? Shin to shin.
यार क्या
bicep
दिक्कत
to
है सही में,
bicep, and
नेट
he
का
wins
क्या
out.
दिक्कत है, एकदम खतरनाक चल रहा है यार नेट।
Defending of the desperate variety. Searching pass he's played there. Passing is crisp and takes the shot.
सही में बहुत गंदा नेट चल रहा है
nearly,
यार।
but nearly is nothing.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
इसका सीन तो ऐसा है, ना जीतेगा ना जीतने देंगे।
Van Dijk wins the duel this time. Hazard. Abiati claims comfortably. So it is still 0-0. And that's been slipped through.
गलत अपने ये
he's
गोल
been
होना
trying
चाहिए।
the shot!
अरे यार
It's loose and there's a
क्या
race for the
सीन था
ball.
सही में लिटरली।
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He
परफेक्ट
evidently
स्कोर था यार,
loves
ये
the
भी वो भी
contest.
मतलब मार नहीं पाया.
Well, it looked promising for a moment.
ये होना
Shot a
चाहिए.
goal!
ओके, गुड गोल.
Goal!
पहले ही आ जाता यार,
The
पहले ही आ जाता वो.
breakthrough
खाली
strike.
खाली मिस्टेक पे मिस्टेक पे मिस्टेक
Well,
कर
one
रहे हैं.
moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
बहुत टाइम ले लिया बॉल
So
छोड़ते
the
हो.
first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
And the shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Baron. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's
परफेक्ट बॉल है.
Guti. Threads one in.
स्कोर
Can he finish?
बचा
And
यार.
another try.
क्या दिक्कत है, ये भी
Oh,
एकदम
that was
परफेक्ट
a
गोल था यार.
brilliant save.
Hazard is offering a right smile there.
नसीब ही नहीं है अपना.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Hangs in a cross. And that should get the job done. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. That's a cute ball. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's found a way through. Oh, that's neat. Mbappe.
तो बॉल बहुत आगे था.
And here's Mbappe. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
ओए
Hazard.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Dumfries. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's hoisted clear.
दो गोल और आ गए ना यार, तो परफेक्ट 100% हो
And
ही
it's
जाएगा
been
कि अपने
taken
जीतने वाले.
short. And now they can spring out of defence. Engages and forces him off the ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Koundé. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough
The
moment to
ball
this
मैंने
point.
सेंटर पे खेली
And the
थी.
score is 1-0. Azar. Oh, nicely intercepted. Can he get it through? And he's quick to get it clear again. We are into stoppage time.
क्लियर करना ही बेटर रहेगा यहाँ से.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the
यार
lead
गेम
and
देख रहा
that
तो मेरे
gives
को
them
बता
something
कैसे
to
खेल
build
रहा हूँ.
on after the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think it's a case
Kaveri
of so
Sharma
far,
tag and
so
post.
good. The boss has
क्या
clearly
post
done
करा
his
इसने,
homework, and
दिखता
I
हूँ
don't
बाद में.
think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Eder Militao. And now a sudden chance to counter.
मिल जाता थोड़ा और
Eder
पाव से डालता ना, मिल
Militao
जाता ये।
promptly onto that, and that is that. Back into the middle. Mbappe.
गोल तो नहीं होता इतने दूसरे से, क्योंकि कीपर बॉल देख रहा था, तो ये मे भी ही गोल होता ही है लॉन्ग रेंज से।
Reinders tries to pass it through.
कीपर बॉल
Not the most convincing of passes.
गुड वन।
Gerrard, very much a man of this moment. Looking for options for movement. Really fierce, close defending. Reinders made a good run there. Now it's Hazard.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Mbappe. And that is a
मैं इसके
little
लिए बाहर गया कि उसको
undercooked.
स्पेस दिखाया मैंने। ये क्या कर रहा है यार, क्लियर
James
करो।
deftly away. He's gone forward. That's a throw.
कर ले थोड़ा शांति से, क्योंकि नेट का जो भी अपना काम जब कर रहा है करने देने का नेट को।
Well timed, excellent interception. Plays a sharp little ball here. Mbappe. He can get that clear. That's gone for a throw-in.
एक स्कोर चाहिए यार मेरे को। यहाँ पे एक स्कोर आ गया ना फिर बात खत्म हो
That's
गई।
exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. Shapes to
पूरे
shoot! They've
गुड काउंटर
scored!
अटैक, बहुत बढ़िया बना था।
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
वरना नहीं
Just gorgeous, the most glorious,
हाँ।
delicious
अभी तो
of
वेलवाडे
touches.
भी है अपने
Followed
पास,
up with an
बेंच है वो भी
unerring
बहुत
finish.
जोरदार है।
And the finish!
गुड वन यार, गुड रन है
Oh,
एम्बापे,
just
बहुत बढ़िया
lacks a
रन था इसका
decent
सही में।
finish.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And it's Denzel Dumfries. Mbappe! Oh, that is rather wayward. Played out to the left flank. Mbappe! And that is
बहुत अटेम्प्ट कर
wildly
रहा है
off
सही में, बहुत
target.
अटेम्प्ट
I
कर रहा है,
can't quite
बहुत
believe
बहुत
he's
ज्यादा
missed that,
एफर्ट डाल
Peter.
रहा है। कि इसको थोड़ा संभालना मुश्किल है, क्योंकि बीच में से एकदम रन बनाता
So
है ना, तो
time for
एकदम
change. And
खतरनाक हो
this one
जाता
has
है
been
वो।
on the cards for a little while. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Nicely weighted ball. And he was quick to react. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rudiger. James. And it's Gerrard.
हाँ, अब
Looking to
बात,
play him in.
अरे यार क्या दिक्कत है ये। देखो नेट अभी अपना चल रहा है सही में, बराबर चल रहा है, अच्छे से चल रहा है। अभी ये मेरे को पता नहीं है कि क्या सीन है, क्योंकि ऑलरेडी अपने पास 2 गोल है, तो अपने मैच जीते हैं ऑलरेडी ये। तभी मेरे को पता नहीं है कि क्या सीन ये करेगा, शायद लॉस नहीं होना चाहिए बस मेरा, क्योंकि मैं ऑलरेडी बहुत मैच लॉस हो गया। और वैसे भी ये मैच अपने जीते ही थे, पूरे प्रॉपरली ये मैच जीते थे अपने। तो भाई साहब लास्ट वाला मैच, क्योंकि वैसे भी अपने जीते थे और अगर उसके हिसाब से भी रखना तो भी अपने मैच जीते ही थे, ठीक है। पूरा मैच भी खेलता ना तो भी अपने विन कर ही देता, क्योंकि ये जो लास्ट वाला था ना, ये एक और गोल आता, क्योंकि रन इसका था तो बहुत सही रन था इसका। तो गाइस जो भी चैनल पे नया है तो प्लीज़ एक बार सब्सक्राइब जरूर कर लीजिएगा, कमेंट जरूर करना है आपको, और सब्सक्राइब तो करके ही जाना है भाई साहब, अगर कमेंट भी ना भी करो तो भी चलेगा, ताकि बहुत सब मैं अपडेट डालता रहता हूँ, आपको भी मिले जो सबसे पहले मिले, जो ये चीज़ का ज्ञान है फुटबॉल का, क्योंकि मैं एक क्लब चलाता हूँ, यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स ऑफ इंडिया फुटबॉल क्लब, और ये जो लोगो है उसी का है। तो वो पे है, मेरे पास बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट हैं, और वर्चुअल में बहुत फ़र्क पड़ता है, और इसमें क्या कहते हैं कि ऑन फील्ड में बहुत फ़र्क पड़ता है, और वर्चुअल और इसका थोड़ा बहुत अपने माइंड के सेट रख के तो उसके हिसाब से अपने गेम चलाते तो बहुत अच्छा है। तो देखते हैं, अभी नया मैच स्टार्ट हो गया अभी, तो इसमें क्या होता है। तो गाइस मैं आपको बार बार यही चीज़ बोल रहा था कि आप प्लीज़ कमेंट कर सकते हो कि मेरे को अगर कोई प्लेयर चेंज करवाना है मेरे से, या फिर फॉर्मेशन चेंज कराना, तो प्लीज़ कमेंट, और उसके हिसाब से अपने आपके सामने ही चेंज करेंगे, ठीक है।
So bring it on.
फिलहाल
Hype,
मेरे हिसाब से देखने जाए
expectation,
तो अभी तो अपनी टीम
emotion.
सेट है,
The game
तो
yet to
चेंज
kick
करने की
off.
ज़रूरत नहीं
The
पड़ेगी इसको।
excitement already palpable.
रियल मैड्रिड आई है।
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Throw in.
रोबर्टो कार्लोस, कार्लास, कार्लास, कार्लास। अरे यार बॉल छोड़ो मेरे भाई।
Gerrard does really well to win the ball there.
ये मतलब एक मैच जीता नहीं तो
Gnabry.
नेट अपना दिखाना चालू।
That is lovely. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gnabry
ये भी वेट
making
कर रहा
good
है यार,
progress on
इसका
the
कब
right-hand
एकदम नेट
side.
खत्म हो
Oh,
तो
it's
फिर
played. Drogba! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Drogba clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Guti. You have to say
समझ गया
that
था,
was an
पास वहां जल जाता
exemplary
तो एकदम
tackle.
स्कोर
Stopped
होता
him
है,
dead in his tracks.
बाहर निकल जाएगी बॉल। चल रहा है यार, क्या कर रहा है।
No, he's not getting past him there. And the pass is intercepted.
यार आप देख सकते हो क्या ही नेट चल रहा है, सही में कसम से यार, ये चीज मेरे को नहीं समझ आता है,
And he
इनकी
can clear
कहानियां
it
देने का
away.
मन करता है मेरे को।
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all... And a shot! And it's a goal!
ये होना ही था, मेरे को पता, क्योंकि नेट कब से
Just
अपनी,
so calm under
मैं क्या
pressure.
बोलूं यार
And
अभी
he
यार।
managed to fashion a fine finish.
Drogba demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Madrid have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
बॉल
Well,
जल्दी
the
छोड़ना
defence
पड़ेगा वहां से
proved
क्योंकि एक गोल है
infallible
अपने
then,
पास
but that won't be the
पहले से ही।
last they'll see of him. Now, can they get him away? Oh, played through for the wide man. Gerrard, very much a man of this moment. Referee's given a throw. Now, this could be a chance. And he was alert to it. That has
दो
been
मैन थे
slung
वहाँ,
wide.
अपना ही शॉट बनता था तो अपने मार सकते थे वहां से, क्योंकि रेंज है, हर एक चीज है, अपने को वहां से एकदम अच्छे से मार सकते थे। ये मेरे को लगता है कि ऐसे नेट चलेगा तो यार मे भी नहीं हो पाएगा सही में।
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's having a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
लास्ट गेम से चलती थी ना,
Hazard
उसके हिसाब
really
से नेट चले
shows
तो
some
मजा आए।
outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Baron. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Azar. Oh, well measured. Guti. Chance!
बहुत लेट
that's
कर दिया,
nice and
बहुत
simple for the
लेट
keeper.
किया था। एक सेकंड और होल्ड करते अपने,
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
तो स्लाइड मारा ना
Down to
उसने,
the
तो
left
स्लाइड मार
flank.
के निकल जाता।
No, it's Azar. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Baron. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Martinez. Scholes. Gnabry is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And he's been shifted off it.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Stoichkov.
मारो अभी स्लाइड।
Not the most accurate pass. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Guti will not want
यार
to lose
क्या
out here,
दिक्कत
not
है,
against
बॉल
this
पूरा मूवमेंट
opponent.
क्यों नहीं करते आप प्लेयर?
It's a searching pass. Gnabry. Scholes. And that has put paid to that. Mateus. Well, that has not gone well. Gerrard. Distributed tidily. Aimed beyond the defence. Looking for options for movement. Tries a
गुड
shot!
स्कोर, बढ़िया
And
था।
yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? And for a moment, time stood still.
तो नहीं होने दे टाइम, होने दे।
And the first 45 minutes are up.
क्या
Nothing to separate the two
यार,
teams at
क्या
half-time. They've
क्या
both
hit
given
net
it a
चल रहा
really good go,
एकदम,
and they
एकदम,
head
एकदम।
into the break all square.
बहुत गंदा वाला नेट
Some
चल रहा है
first
अपना
half
साइड में,
thoughts?
बहुत
Well,
गंदा
I
वाला
think the
नेट।
manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be
तो
going
सामने
a
वाले को
little
पता है
against
कि
them,
इसका नेट नहीं
but
चल
they
रहा है, इसके
stemmed
लिए
the
चढ़ के
tide,
खेल रहा
got
हूँ।
their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incidents and talking points. A decent watch this. And it's 1-1 at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
भाई साहब कब छोड़ेगा बॉल?
Rudiger. Well, there's the clearance. Mateus. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Climbs up big! And he's there to clear it. Azar. Guti. Azar. That's been cut out, well played. Azar is sporting a
अरे
guilty
5-10
look
मिनट ऐसे
after
नेट
that.
चले ना.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter.
Seriously,
did he?
बहुत मजा है.
Out to the left it goes. Cross flung into... It's a mighty effort! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Just eases him off the ball. Otto, he has found a way through. And across.
अरे
he's
यार,
and he shoots!
गुड सेव.
Oh, and that is really good
अब देख सकते हो
tenacity.
वहाँ पे यार क्या सीन है, देखो लिटरली यार है एंड टाइम पे आके नेट खत्म हो रहा है, एंड टाइम पे आके.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Roberto Carlos does well to get it back. Veron wins the duel this time. And this is Azar.
उसका ही बोल था यार,
Gnabry.
ये स्कोर था सही
60
में.
minutes played. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry. Gnabry with the delivery. He gets big. Oh, that was no routine save.
Drogba is
बहुत बड़ी
offering
mistake
a
करी
right
last में.
smile there.
Thinks one through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And
स्कोर है,
Martinez!
परफेक्ट
He
स्कोर.
scored!
यही चीज तो अपने को चाहिए यार, नेट थोड़ा अच्छे से चले तो अपने बजा सकते हैं अच्छे से.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
देखो ये गोल पड़ा, ये गोल
Shopke's
पड़ा,
had a shot! And
ये
the
गोल
keeper
पड़ा. मैंने
couldn't
आपको
hold
बोला ना
it.
यार ये गोल पड़ा. देखो क्या
Oh,
ये यार क्या
taken with
दिक्कत है.
style. They're level in a
एक तो नेट
trice.
साथ में नहीं
Well,
देता है.
if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a
इससे
striker
अच्छा
or
मैं
not. Just
ऑफलाइन
anticipate
खेल
a
लूँ, वो सही
goalkeeping parry
बढ़िया
or
है.
spillage, and
लाइव स्ट्रीम से
sometimes
अच्छा,
you'll
क्योंकि
get
नेट
lucky, it'll
एकदम
come your
चूतिया
way.
जैसा चल रहा है. सही में गाली निकल रही है मेरे मुंह से.
So all square and not for the first time.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it
परफेक्ट
had
टैकल
to
है.
be.
क्विक स्लाइड बनता ही था
Well,
वहां
it
पे
didn't look good for
इसके
a
लिए.
while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
ओ ये फाउल नहीं था यार, ये फाउल
Whistle's
नहीं था
gone
सही में,
and
ये
the
फाउल नहीं था,
referee
ये खाली
has
खाली फाउल
given
किया यार, ये
a
फाउल नहीं था.
penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Ball on the spot. Can he?
सीधा ही मारेगा ये, सीधा ही.
Number 15, Hazard. Coming on the field, number 20, Cavani. Zerberto.
The comeback is complete. Not a
क्या
touch,
करके गया
not
देखो
a
यार, क्या
blink.
सही में
A
literally
picture
यार,
of
क्या किया
confidence.
इसने.
That was never missing.
Clinical. Just
मैच का
clinical.
पूरे का
What a
सत्यानाश हो
game
गया
this
किसकी
is
वजह से,
turning
नेट
out
की
to
वजह
be
से.
for him.
Well, talk
मेरे को
about being
पता था वो
on top
उधर ही
of your
हिट करेगा,
game.
तो भी
Everything
यार
seems to be coming off for him.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This
आप देख
is
सकते हो क्या
wonderful
कर रहा हो, देखो
front-footed football. The
कुछ भी
manager
नहीं
will
कर
be
रहा तो भी देखो
absolutely
क्या कर रहा
thrilled
है।
to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry.
इतना
I
गुस्सा
think
आता
the
है ना
message
यार, इतना
here is
गुस्सा
quite
आता है ना,
clear,
सही में
Peter. They
बहुत
want
गंदा
another
वाला
one
गुस्सा
and
आता है।
will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Out for a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Mbappe.
चल ले, तेरा नेट कर लेता, एक मिनट गेम स्टॉप कर देते, अभी होता रहे, जितना तेरे को करना है वैसा कर भाई, कर ऊपर नीचे जितना कर रहा है वैसा करो। थोड़ा होल्ड रखा है अभी अपनों ने। सही में यार, ये भी मैच जीती थी अपनों ने, लिटरली मैच जीत चुके थे अपने। क्या सीन बनता है यार, ये इनके ऊपर कंप्लेंट ठोकनी चाहिए, इसके सर्वर के ऊपर।
And that's definitely not his best. Looking for the run. That is good alertness. Stoichkov looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got...
Great chance! It's in! And
अभी
once
नेट सही
more
चलना
we
चाहिए यार,
are all
एक गोल की
square.
लीड और
You
अपनों ने ली है तो
score,
वो
we
लीड खराब नहीं
score.
होनी चाहिए।
Well,
अभी
that's
थोड़ा
so
नेट अच्छे से चलना
refreshing.
चाहिए।
They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And Bale! Oh, it's hit the post. He can get that clear.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Bale. Bale. Very nicely done.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Knocks it into space. Played in by Gerrard.
जाना यार, जाओ जाओ, कौन है उधर? वैन रूनी।
Well, there weren't too many attacking options there. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Now it's Cavani in with the challenge. Baresi with the foul.
Baresi।
And it's Beckham. Gerrard looking to get on the end of this. And that has been cleared. And that is a little undercooked.
मर गया रे, मर
And
गया,
he
मर
plays
गया,
one
सही में
through.
मर गया ये।
He's found a way through. And
मैं पहले ही बोल दिया
Batistuta!
था मर गया सही में,
Oh,
जब मेरे को पता
what
चल गया था हो गया तो हो
about
गया ये।
that? And that has raised the roof. And he stuck it away. Added time is up, and there
क्या
goes
बात
the
है?
whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as neutral.
तो चलिए गाइस, अभी क्या है आपके सामने, ये जो नेट हमारा चल रहा है ना, एकदम गंदा चल रहा है। तो नेट एकदम अपना गंदा चल रहा है, तो इसके हिसाब से अपने क्या है कि लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग यहीं पे बंद करते, तो मिलते हैं अपने कल। तब तक के लिए गाइस गुड बाय।